Hey guys, I'm back. Aren't you excited? I know you look forward to these videos in the morning, right? Well, I'm having a lot of fun with it and hopefully you are too. Today's recipe is going to be a side dish for dinner tonight. I am making a pork tenderloin. I'm not going to cook that in the crock pot. I'm probably either going to bake it or grill it. And along with that, I'm going to be making some cheesy hash brown casserole in my crock pot. These are also called funeral potatoes too. I guess people take them to funerals, but I don't really like that name for it. So cheesy potato hash brown casserole in the crock pot. So I'm going to be cooking it in my Instant Pot Aura. You can do this on the stove to get all the ingredients together and then plop it in the crock pot, or you probably can just put everything right in the crock pot. I'm choosing to make my own cream soup kind of thing. You can just use the canned soup if it's easier for you. That would make it easier just to put it in the crock pot. So let's get started. I'm gonna point this down and pray that all goes well. You know the mishaps I've been having, and I am still kind of finagling my camera. So hopefully today it stays. But next week, hopefully, I will have a new stand and you won't have to deal with it. All right, so let's go. I'm gonna point you down here. Ugh. Stay. Hold on a second, guys. My stomach is growling. I'm so hungry. Okay. Hopefully you can see that. Okay. Let's get started here. So first I have some butter. I have a quarter or 1 stick, which is 1/4 pound. I'm going to add that into my pan and just cook it a little bit. I also have 1 onion that I diced. I got a new food chopper. I had gotten one from Aldi. That one broke. Then I bought another one from Amazon. It's like Mueller brand or something. That one broke. So I am trying my attempt with a 3rd brand and see how that goes. That one I also got on Amazon. I like it because if they break, then I can just take it back or send it back. But okay, I'm going to add in my onion. But I think the problem with those are they're plastic. So just constant repeat use, I think it's just inevitable that it's going to break. So we're just going to cook these a little bit. I'm going to turn my heat up a little bit here. Let these get translucent and cook a little bit. See if anybody's in here yet. Let me turn my chat on. Hey, Lee. Hey, Helga. How are you today? So my son is in the chat, and I'm wondering why he's not in class actually learning. But whatever. All right, so Liam, this is dinner tonight. Cheesy hash browns in the crock pot with pork. So now the onions are cooking. Helga, what are you having for dinner tonight? Very true, Helga. It smells so good. Okay, so those of you who are in here, do you have any Thanksgiving traditions? Do you do anything year after year, the same, that maybe you grew up with? Oh, that sounds good. I love sauteed spinach with garlic. So good. Okay, I'm going to add in my flour now, and we're going to be making a roux. This is going to be thickening our sauce up. So if you are doing cream soup, you will not have to do this step. We're going to mix it up a little bit, and we're going to cook it just a little bit to help get that flour taste out, but we're not going to let it get brown. I'm going to stop messing with it for a second. Do you host, Helga, or do you go somewhere? I know you said your mom isn't from Pennsylvania, so what do you guys do? Okay, now I'm going to add in my milk. This is 1 cup of milk. I'm going to add it in slowly to let it incorporate a bit. We don't want to get any lumps. And Helga, I still have to make the chicken and waffles. That is on my to-do list. Okay, I'm going to add the rest of that in. Okay, now I'm going to add in 2 cups of chicken stock. This can be made with veggie stock. Don't mind me spilling it all over. Oh, that's too bad you have to work. Okay, I'm just going to let this cook for just 1 second. I'm going to get my towel and just wipe up over here. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. So now we are going to start adding in some cheeses and some goodness. Who else is in here? Give me a shout. All right, so I'm adding about 4 ounces of cream cheese. I love cream cheese. I like the texture it gives to sauces, and I actually don't even use milk in my mashed potatoes. I just use cream cheese. It makes them so creamy. So good. Mixing that a little bit. I'm going to grab a spoon while that's melting. And I have 8 ounces of sour cream here. I'm just going to add a little bit of this sauce in. And this is called tempering. You're tempering the temperatures. It doesn't really make sense, I guess. You're adding the hot and cold together so that when you add this in, it won't separate the sour cream. So basically, it's taking out the shock factor of adding it to something hot. All right, now I'm just going to add this in. I'm going to turn my heat down. Actually, I'm going to turn my heat off. All right, I'm going to add in some garlic powder, some pepper and salt. I love my pepper. Okay. And now we're going to add in cheddar cheese. You can use any kind of cheese you want. I'm using cheddar. That's what I have. You can use Monterey Jack, Parmesan, mozzarella, whatever you like. My cream cheese is melting here. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I truly appreciate it. It does help the channel. All right, adding in the cheese. Just gonna give it a little bit of whisk here, let it melt a little bit, and then we're gonna add in the potatoes. All right, I'm gonna ditch the whisk and go back to my spoon. Okay, I'm going to add in my potatoes now. These are still frozen. I'm Gonna give it a stir. This is super easy, guys. You can whip this up. What has it been? I don't even know, 10 minutes, but a lot of that's just been me talking. But seriously, before work, school, wherever you have to go, errands, pop it in here. I like it because it's convenient, and then we can eat dinner later when it's ready. Okay, that looks pretty good. So now I'm going to put this on low and just let it cook all day. And the potatoes will cook and the cheese will melt and it will be delicious. So I'll give you a look. Shauna, I didn't drop it today. Aren't you proud of me? Ugh. Okay, there you go. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you're new here. Hit that bell notification. If you've never been here before, I am Mary. I have 4 boys and I'm married to my husband, and we are going on our 19th year next month. So that's it. Have a great day. It's almost Friday. This has been the longest week. I don't know why. Every day I wake up, I'm like, oh, is it Friday? And I'm like, oh, it's Thursday. But such is life. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.